about the process of even getting these book sacks together? Because I see a lot of people get really, really amped and really excited about today and the delivering of giving out the book sack.
So many people on our staff, and you've met a lot of them today. It takes a lot of time and effort in the office. People get really juiced up to do this, from buying the backpacks to the materials that go in the backpacks. But I think it's the packaging and the ultimate delivery today that really makes everybody feel really good about it.
What is it about CBS as a company and as a whole that loves to give back to the community and charity? Because being a part of the family for just a few months, I see that a majority of what CBS does is really for the community.
I think just what you said, I think just giving back. I know for me, every year following the last 3 or 4 years that we've done this, I get these little pictures from the kids who are here. Little thank you notes, little cartoons, stick figures, a lot of words spelled wrong. But the heartfelt thank you for what that means to them. I mean, a lot of these things, we take for granted. And when you see the look on their faces and the little notes that they send, it really just makes it all worthwhile.
Now, I was being the reporter that I am, I was eavesdropping into a conversation that you were just having a little while ago, a very important conversation on the debate of which is the better backpack, Superman, Spider-Man, Batman. Which one is it?
There is absolutely no doubt Superman is the #1 sports hero, bar none. I hope my kids see this, because we debate this at home, and it's Superman.
I think I have to say Spider-Man, but we'll let the kids
Different
decide.
generation.
Thank you so much, Steve. So, Ms. Robinson, can you please tell me, what does an event like this mean to you and your family?
Well, it means a lot because it's cost effective. It gives the children motivation and things that they would actually need for school, the type of materials, and it makes Upward Bound looks very good.
Yeah, really.
Yes, I'm so proud to be part of the program.
You have a new book sack. You look like you were strategically picking that one out. Why did this book sack stand out for you?
Well, I don't know. I really like the way it looks. I like the whole peace, love, hope thing. I'm like, my mom calls me a hippie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're way past the hippie days. You're like the new generation hippie. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So how cool is it to be able to be here today, pick out your new school supplies and get a new book sack for school, knowing that school's right around the corner?
Oh, I like it. It really helps out with everything that we need. I'm going to be starting high school this year, so it'll really help out.
This is such a special day. Everybody gets to come and get really, really excited. I feel like I want to pick out a book sack right now. But what does it mean for you guys to see these families and the smiles on their faces?
It's tremendous for us. For one thing, being homeless, for the most part, they don't have the resources to get school supplies, uniforms, or any other thing they need. So this is actually a huge bonus for us because where we could spend funds to do very important things, we can now relax and have CBS.
A lot of these kids, they go through a lot in their life, going through the situation of homelessness, and sometimes we don't really realize how much things affect these children. And when they get, I know when I take my daughter to get a backpack and a ruler, they love Staples and stuff like that. So this is one of the best things that a child can get on this day, to go back to school and, and have a real special gift for them. Now,
of course, being such a visual point in the LA community, what does it mean to actually be here in LA grounds and giving back to the community?
Roxy, it really does my heart proud, because I know when I come here that these children are going to have the experience of a lifetime. Just the fact that they can come and pick out any backpack that they want is huge for them. And the fact that they're going to have some new supplies for the first day of school. I can remember, it was a long time ago, but I can remember first day of school, there was nothing more exciting than getting a backpack and getting your loose leaf folder and maybe doing the little color binders for your subjects. So for these children who may not have that kind of opportunity to be able to do this today, pick it out on their own and have it full, I think speaks volumes to just how they're going to feel about themselves, and it's going to put them on equal footing.
What does it mean for you, DJ, to see CBS as a corporation to come back and give back to the LA community?
You know what? I'm not one who's typically lost for words, but it's really hard to describe, and to articulate what it means. Right now, I'm incredibly proud. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with what our employees pulled off today. I'm overwhelmed by the response of the families. I'm overwhelmed by the response of these kids, who are, they are just fearless, and just to look into their eyes and to have an opportunity to truly see the impact of what we're doing. It's one thing to stuff the backpacks, it's something entirely different to hand them out.